Do you ever feel stuck when trying to speak English, like the words are right there, but you just can't say them? You know the grammar. You've memorized tons of vocabulary. Yet when it's time to speak, you freeze. Sounds familiar? Trust me, you're not alone. So many English learners go through this. And it's not because they aren't smart or don't study enough. It's because they're learning English the wrong way. Let me tell you a quick story. I had a friend, let's call him Sam. Sam had been learning English for years. He could write long essays, he could read books, and he even understood complex conversations. But when he had to actually speak, everything changed. His mind would go blank. He'd hesitate, overthink every word, and suddenly, even simple sentences felt impossible. He told me, I feel like I know English, but my brain just doesn't let me speak it. And honestly, that's a huge problem for many learners. See, the mistake Sam was making, and the mistake so many of us make, is that he was stuck in translation mode. Every time he wanted to say something in English, his brain would first think in his native language, then try to translate it word by word. And that's slow, frustrating, and unnatural. Think about it. When you speak your native language, do you pause and translate? No, you just speak. That's exactly how fluency works. So what did Sam do to fix this? Well, he stopped treating English like a school subject and started living it like a real language. He changed his habits. Instead of just memorizing words, he started listening to English every single day. Podcasts, movies, YouTube videos without subtitles. Even when he didn't understand every word, he kept going. He also started talking to himself in English, yes, actually talking out loud. While making coffee, getting dressed, or walking outside, he described what he was doing in English. I'm making coffee. The water is boiling. This cup is really hot. Simple things. And at first it felt weird, but over time, something amazing happened. English stopped feeling like a foreign language. It became natural. He didn't have to translate anymore. He just thought in English. And that's the secret. If you want to speak fluently, you have to start thinking in English. Not translating. Not memorizing random words. Thinking. Start small. When you see something, name it in English. When you're alone, talk to yourself about your day. If you don't know a word, don't panic. Describe it in another way. That's what real fluency is. Native speakers don't know every word either. They just find a way to express themselves. Now, let me ask you this. What's stopping you from speaking? Fear of making mistakes? Worrying about your accent? Let me tell you something. Nobody cares if you make mistakes. Nobody cares if your accent isn't perfect. People care about what you're saying, not how perfectly you say it. The only way to get better is to speak. Speak badly. Speak with mistakes, but speak anyway. Because fluency isn't about being perfect. It's about being comfortable. So here's your challenge. Starting today, pick one part of your day, maybe when you're getting ready, cooking, or commuting, and talk to yourself in English. Out loud, even if it's just a few sentences. Keep doing this every day. It's a small habit, but trust me, it will completely change the way you speak English. Fluency isn't something you wait for. It's something you build. And the more you use English in your daily life, the faster you'll become fluent. So stop waiting. Start speaking. You've got this.